Hi, I'm Jennifer Ackerman Haywood from CraftSanity.com, and I'm here to show you guys what I've been working on with my friend for the last, oh my goodness, several months. Some of you may recall that back in 2009 I started a weaving loom business, and I started out with 3 basic sizes, just making pot holders and coasters, and I still sell these. These are available in my Etsy shop, but I had been walking around the world with these ideas in my head of other looms I wanted to make, and so I've kind of reinvented the collection a little bit, and I want to show it to you today. We now offer a loom that allows you to make hats in all different sizes. This is an adjustable loom, so this is what it looks like when it's in its largest size, and this is what it looks like when it's in its smallest size. So the smallest size allows you to make a head wrap. We have a couple head wraps over here. Actually a head wrap, but you can also make a mini cowl. So you have your little, it's more like a kind of, you can wrap this around and warm your ears in this winter time. This is just a cowl that you can wear. I'll move my hair out of the way here. You can just wear this around and put a little button, mini cowl. Hats in all different sizes, size infant to adult. And we just have a few over here. You can make, if you want to make a protest hat, you can. If you want to make an owl hat, you can do that too. You can also make gathered hats. This loom also would allow you to make a placemat as well. If you wanted to just use it as a regular, just weave on it, you can do that. So I'm making a lot of looms lately that are totally interchangeable and do a lot, very versatile, which I really like to buy some equipment that I can do a lot with. Okay, I'm going to put this to the side. I'm going to skip over here to the scarf loom, and this is the one that I spent the winter weaving scarves, a lot of scarves, and the scarf loom comes with the ability to make a narrow scarf, or you can make something that's wider, and we have directions that show you how to just make a traditional scarf, and then there's another set of instructions that allow you to figure out how to make one of these. It's kind of like a cowl infinity scarf, so you can do a lot with this one. We'll see how my hair looks at the end of this video. You can do a lot with this one loom. So we're going to move on down to the cowl loom. Now you can make cowls on the scarf loom, but I know when I'm making cowls I like to be able to just put this on the table in front of me or weave in my lap. This loom gets a little unwieldy for that, so I designed a loom that has it's adjustable as well, and you can make these cowls that you can just pop them right over your head like so, and you're good to go. Depending on what kind of yarn you use, you can make these lighter out of cotton, so you could wear them almost all year round. Probably not in 80-degree weather, but you can get a lot of mileage out of that. And next we have the rug loom, and this is kind of a redesign of the original CraftSanity rug loom. So it's about the same size. The construction's a little bit different, and I'm including instructions on how to make plaid rugs, which some people can get a little intimidated, but really these are not hard at all. If you don't want to work with as many colors, you can do something this is just a variegated yarn here, and it's pretty easy, fast weave. You can do this with fabric as well. All these looms work with yarn, fabric, chunky yarns. You can decide how you want to approach it. Okay, now I'm going to talk to you about the blanket loom. This is really fun because you can make a blanket. You go around the edge just like you're using my original pot holder loom. I never got away from that pot holder approach. I take that approach to all my weaving, and so you can do your weaving, loop the loops together all the way around, pop it off, and you have a blanket. And the cool thing about this, I have a floor loom, do a lot of weaving. However, with the floor loom you have a lot of waste yarn, and with all these looms there's basically zero waste, and that's the part I love because I can get so much mileage out of my yarn. So the blankets that are coming off these looms, it depends on the size, varies slightly depending on your tension and what kind of yarn you're using, but this is a really nice size blanket, and this could be given to a baby. It could grow with the child. It also can be used as a nice lap blanket just when you're sitting on the couch. I want to use a gigantic Afghan, and I do have a loom that I'll be rolling out in the near future that's even bigger than this one that has been a lot of fun to use too, so you can look forward to that. And the latest, I just can't stop making looms, but the latest loom in the collection is the banner loom, and I love banners. Banners are fantastic. I have them in my house year round. That is not a lie. I have at least one up at all times. I always bring them to shows when I am a vendor. And so my friend John and I made this loom to make, well, actually, we made this loom to make that first larger banner, and then I thought, you know what would be even better than this is a mini banner. So I made a mini banner using the mini banner loom, and that looks like this. So I've been having so much fun, and I'm really excited to bring this new collection to you guys. So you can look for that at the CraftSanity Etsy shop at craftsanity.etsy.com. You can also go to craftsanity.com. I'll have a link. And check out the YouTube channel. I made videos to show you how to work on all these looms. So this is just kind of the quick overview. But I hope you join me on this weaving adventure.
Same time next week.